It is my delight, pleasure, and privilege to give the goodwill message of the Senate Committee on Land Transportation at this year's retreat of the Nigerian Transportation Commissioners Forum, holding here right now. I bring you greetings of the President of the Senate, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Ahmad Lawal, and of course the Chairman of the Senate Committee on Land Transportation, Senator Buhari Abdul Fattah, at whose instance I am making this presentation. And I am Senator Estefanus Gyang, representing the very good people of Plateau North, and a member of the Senate Committee on Land Transportation. This forum, which consists of all commissioners of transport in the 36 states and the FCT, along with the minister and officials of the Federal Ministry of Transport, provides the nation a veritable platform to discuss, address, review, and assess the workability, viability, functionality, efficiency, and efficacy of policies, plans, and programs that have direct bearing on the transportation sector and its role in nation building and national development. This is where policy formulation and projects to programs implementation finds common ground. I'm glad to note from the address of the chairman of this forum and the commissioner from Niger State that the concept of smart city transport management systems is already being implemented in some of our states, and I will urge a replication of these systems in all states of the Federation for safety in our streets and highways. This forum is also a platform for peer review, for the states to share experiences and draw inspiration from one another. One thing that will always confront citizens and those in government is coming to terms with the huge infrastructure deficit in the Nigerian economy, the transportation sector in particular. The prolonged adverse effect of this deficit on the economy reflects not only in slowing down movement of goods and services, but the danger it poses to safety of lives of citizens, given the increasing number of road accidents due to the deplorable state of our roads. Added to this is its negative implication in managing and tackling the pervasive insecurity across the nation, as the needed intervention by security agencies to distress calls and other security deployment by the armed forces are hampered due to poor or unavailable road networks. Addressing and overcoming the challenges of the transportation sector, therefore, will go a long way in providing the needed leverage for the Nigerian economy to gain the much desired momentum and motion in the path of growth. This forum, which hosts the very personalities that are managers of the transportation sector at the national and state levels, upon whom the realization of the dream of an efficacious transportation sector depends, the expectation is that the outcome of this retreat will change the narrative in the sector for good. The role of the National Assembly in providing the transportation sector with improved funding by way of appropriation and budgeting that will enhance the upgrade and standardization of the transportation infrastructure is apt and very necessary. This, I can assure you, is a task that the Senate Committee on Land Transportation will neither compromise nor take for granted, but will push to a logical conclusion. In closing, it is necessary for this forum to align her thoughts with the call for the review of the exclusive list in our Constitution to allow for the participation and involvement of states in railway transportation. This will become possible if states advocate for it under the ongoing review of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the National Assembly. And I'm glad to let you know that the public hearing of the Constitution review is holding in all the 6 geopolitical regions of the Federation this week, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday. The conversation for improved, durable, and functional road, rail, and water transportation will linger and dominate the public space as long as the infrastructure deficit in the sector persists. A turnaround is possible. We must take responsibility to make it a reality. This forum must play its part and play it well. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.